Alright guys, Mr. X4 Studios back with the final video of tonight, and it's a quarter after one. No, it's a quarter to 11, and I'm wrapping up the commentary. I finished editing. I have to upload it's probably already uploaded, but I have to upload, at this point I still have to upload the recon video, and I'm finishing out the commentary for support. So sorry I don't have that good of gameplay for support. Again, I really wish I played some more support. It was really fun, but I wanted to play a lot of engineer. I don't know why. So yeah, I'll just see what I remember. Okay, so what you get in support is the two light machine guns is the Type 88 and the Ultimax. Now, I can understand why they brought the Type 88 and the Ultimax in. The Ultimax is a very easy gun to use. It has very low recoil. It's unfortunately it has low fire rate, but it teaches you how to play support, you know. It teaches you that you need to stay behind cover, use range to your advantage, use your accuracy. So it's very good for teaching younger players. Or not younger players, but newer players. Um, and then the magazine size is also a mag fed, so it's a bit more forgiving if you reload rather than the Type 88's longer reload. I know that it might seem easier if they can get a lot more ammo, but I think for a beginning player it might be easier for them if they can just reload faster, because that might keep them a little more on guard. Now the Ultimax is, again, like I said, it's really good. The Type 88 I didn't unlock, but I can tell that the recoil is also fairly low, like the Type 88. Not nearly as low, but if you tap fire it, it should be really good, just like Bad Company. And then the fire rate was increased because I feel like they put it in to show it's better than it was in Battlefield 3, so people will actually use it in the full game, which is good. I understand that. I wish, though, instead they gave us the QBB and either the M249 or the M27. Preferably, actually, the LSAT, because the LSAT is gonna phase out certain light machine guns in one of the American military branches. I'm not sure which one. If not, though, I would prefer the M27 because that's our primary light machine gun at this point. It's phasing out the M249. Alright, the gadgets you get. You get the XM25, which is really cool. I have a cool clip on here on the helicopter when I shot this guy with an XM25. But how it works is basically you point your hip fire reticle at the where you want it to airburst, and then when you aim down sights, that's where it airbursts at. Now, you know, it's also infrared, and you don't get that much ammo. You can't refill it with your ammo box, which makes it not that overpowered. So you don't want to necessarily use it as your primary weapon. Use it as a backup for when enemies go in cover, or when you need to hit an enemy behind cover. It's very effective. The next thing you default get is the ammo, not the ammo crate. You can unlock that later, but you get the ammo pack, which is it refills like 1 or 2 ammo, but it can be thrown quicker and it's easier to. You can throw it on a teammate to make sure he gets the ammo. It's pretty nice. I like that DICE trying to get variations. And then you can again unlock the default ammo crate from Battlefield 3 again, which is really good. I didn't unlock it though. Now I know in the full game you can get C4, but they didn't let you get a C4 in the beta because they wanted people to try out the Recon C4, which I understand. But good thing though, support will still have C4, and I feel support is a bit more effective with C4 because you can refill it with your ammo box. I feel like with Recon you can't really refill it, and since in the beta there were less people who had ammo crates, it was harder to come by ammo because they wouldn't necessarily throw the ammo boxes at you, or the ammo packs at you. And well, I mean, I have to say, I really enjoyed playing support. It was really, and this is the XM25 clip. As you can see, I hip fired over there, so now it'll airburst there, and I actually get a kill there. The support class is really good. It's like it's better than BF3 mainly because they buffed the deviation. Now when you aim down sights, it's actually a lot more accurate than it was in BF3. It's not as accurate as an assault rifle, but I mean, they do want to balance it. They don't want it to be a laser gun like it is in Play for Free. And that's really all I can think of. Now, tactics to use: never go up front with the LMGs, at least the ones in the beta, because they all have slowish fire rates and they can't handle at close quarters. What you always want to do is you want to take cover. What I'm doing right now is an okay situation. I don't have that much cover, but I can pull back, which means it'll be easier for me to not die, because they won't be able to hit me basically. But You basically want to do something like that where you pull back, that way they can't kill you, or you want a lot of cover, because cover is really key in the support. Um, that's about it for support. Oh yeah. Also, in the beta, they don't give you the mortar, which is kind of sucks, but the mortar is really good in this game. I hear. Like level cap and Timmy were talking about it. Apparently, it's extremely overpowered. Like, you can like drop 3 mortars like instantly, and it's remote, so you can just set it up in the map and camp somewhere else, so they can't find you. Basically, they can only kill mortar, but not you yourself. So that's actually pretty useful. The remote mortar, yeah, but they're probably going to nerf it in the final game. Unfortunately, they didn't put it in the beta. I wish they did. That would have made it really cool to see like how the mortar works. But yeah, that's all. This video was pretty short, and I'll let the gameplay finish out. This is Mr. X4 signing out.